So this is step 2 of preparing Acer seeds for germination. It's now the 1st of December, and step 1 was to soak the seeds in water for 24 hours. So I put these in these little pots of water yesterday. They've been soaking indoors somewhere kind of not too hot, and now they're feeling quite moist. So what I'm going to do in step 2 is to drain the seeds, and then I'm going to put them in moist but not wet compost back in these little pots, and then they're going to go in a cool, dry place which is frost free for 2 months. So that is going to be my shed, and that process is known as warm stratification. Whilst they're going through that warm stratification, it will be important to give the seeds a shake every 2 weeks and to just let some fresh air in. Then following that warm stratification, they'll go into cold stratification, which means putting them in the fridge for 3 months, and again every 2 weeks, giving them a bit of a shake and letting in some fresh air. So the first step is to drain the seeds of the water. So I've got a little tea strainer here and a Pyrex jug. Let's get them all out. They're quite soggy. Then I have got my damp compost here. In fact, it's not quite damp enough, so I've got another jug here with a bit of water, just to dampening it up. Now we don't want it to be wet and soggy, we just want it to be moist. I've got a chopstick here, just to give it a stir. So the compost I'm using is multi-purpose compost. It does not need to be ericaceous compost. So that is now nice and moist. So let's just put a layer of compost in the bottom of here. Break up any lumps. Then in go my seeds. Then a little bit more compost over the top. And lid on. And repeat for the rest of them. So these are all done now. I was just going to give them a bit of a shake because some of the seeds are a bit stuck together. So I'm just going to put them in this box, and they're going to go into the shed for 2 months. Now, if you don't have any of these little pots, you can just put them in little plastic bags, like little sandwich bags, polythene bags, which will work just as well.